With all the isekai anime out there, everyone is out searching for the one that will rejuvenate their interest in the genre. And you know what's good to add in it? Watching others watch their previous adventure and seeing the reactions. Which really reminds you of the react channels that were popular a few years ago. Isekai Ojisan, or in English, Uncle from Another World, answers the question only few ask. What happens if the main character returns to their original world and tells a story like an old man to their kids? Despite its premise being wholesome and dull on paper, it makes up with its ridiculous portrayal of Yusuke, or commonly referred as Uncle, the one that got transported and is always treated as an ugly orc in the other side. Considering almost everyone doesn't have good looks, we will get a close or same treatment if one gets put into his shoes. And even if one is an high intellect and is able to recreate modern items in a fantasy world, high chance that they will also get the same result as he got, since most of the time it could conflict with their world's religion, resulting to possibly worse fate than death with all the magic available to them. The anime starts with Takafumi visiting his uncle, which just woke up from his 17-year coma, when his uncle suddenly rumbles random words which Takafumi shrugs as like one of the medical cases where if someone wakes up from a coma, they suddenly talk different language, which is everyone's dream of speaking fluent foreign language until you get those near forgotten ones who only few uses it until his uncle was able to lift a water bottle and a cup with his wind magic. In that instance, his opinion of him went 180 degrees and is willing to take care of him as he can earn money using his uncle's power through YouTube, which likely everyone would do in a current time and age, with some people delving into the dark side or doing some bankable or edge actions. After they got home from the hospital, they upload the first video and Uncle reading the comments like every other YouTuber is not able to handle the hate very well. Then they talk about his first few days being transported, like how he is treated and his interactions with an elf girl, which Yusuke is oblivious with. The main highlight of the first episode is how Uncle unintentionally proposed to the said elf girl with a ring, thinking he wouldn't owe her anything in exchange with the ring value enough for her to live comfortably. With that sets the tone of the series, which Uncle shows his adventures on the other side to Takafumi and Sumika, joining them in the later episodes. The anime greatly shines with its facial reactions and ridiculousness of each situation Uncle gets in it, with each differing absurdity ranging from getting crucified for inventing a water source to nearly having a night with an elf. Overall, the anime is worth to watch. To wash that mundane feeling of watching too many isekai anime and finally having that breath of fresh air for the genre.